Plane table surveying. In plane table surveying, surveying and plotting go together in the field itself. The horizontal distance of only a baseline is measured. The plotting is so done that the measurements of angles are not necessary. Plane table survey, unlike other types of surveys, can be completed single-handed. There are no changes or discrepancies resulting from the presence of magnetic materials. The method of surveying cannot be carried out on forested areas, not suited for the areas of frequent rain, and also not suited for large scale surveys covering extensive areas. Procedure. The first step is to select and measure the baseline. The baseline should be almost occupying the central position of the area. The line should be measured on the ground, then reduced to scale and drawn on the paper mounting on the table. After the baseline is drawn, the table should be placed at one of its two ends in such a way that the starting point on the paper is exactly over its corresponding point on the ground. This can be done with the help of the plumb bob. This is called centering the table. The leveling of the table should be done with the help of spirit level. After leveling the edge of the alidade, it is a ruler with parallel edges. One flap has a slit and the other has a vertically fixed wire, is aligned with the baseline drawn on the paper. The table should be unclamped and turned to allow the surveyor to see the ranging rod to fix at the other end of the baseline on the ground through the alidade placed along the baseline drawn on the paper. The hairline of the alidade and the ranging rod should be in the same line when seen through the eye's vein. When this is done, the table is oriented. Orientation of table means the alignment of the baseline drawn on the paper with that marked on the ground. After orientation of the table, a line showing the magnetic north is drawn with the help of compass. After marking the direction, the alidade is so placed that the selected point and the object to be sighted are on the same line when seen through the eye vein. A line should be drawn to indicate the direction of the object. This process should be repeated with respect to each of the object. Ultimately, we will find an array of rays radiating from one end of the baseline. The names of the object are written along the rays. After completing the work at one end, the table is placed at the other end. The whole process has repeated and rays are drawn. The location of the object sighted is at the intersection of the rays drawn from the 2 points. There are cases where an object is visible from A but not from B. Then the surveyor has to go to a third or even fourth point to repeat the process of drawing the rays. The process is known as intersection methods. Dear students, at the end of this episode, we have learned instrumental survey, classification of the survey, intro to the topological survey, classification of the surveys into topographical survey, geodetic survey, plane surveying, aero surveying, hydrographic survey, chain surveying, prismatic compass surveying, plane table surveying, and the procedures to conduct the survey. Thank you.